sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Wow. That song just came out of nowhere for me because I went to the mirror to check my teeth because I just ate lunch before I filmed. That's what we do. See? Yeah, I think we're good. And anyway, I looked in the mirror and I was like, God, kind of look like, I'm like, feel like I'm channeling kind of a Doris Day. I'm not near as beautiful and I'm like way older than she was at her prime, but still, like my hair, I feel like very sort of 1950-ish today, or 60s, maybe like late 50s, early 60s. Anyway, sort of Doris Day. Well, I just gave that away. Que sera, sera. What's it from, though? There's a good one. A famous movie where she stars with somebody really cool. Okay. It's Totally Easy Tuesday. Welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy if it's your first time here. Sorry. Okay. And no, I'm not sorry. I'm glad you're here. This is a channel that does everything Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And if you want to know about my 4 uploads every week, just click down down below. Today, you should click today down below and find out about my 4 uploads every week, which is Totally Easy Tuesday. That's what today is. Theme Thursdays, Foodie Fridays, and Shopping Saturdays. But if you happen to be turning in for the first time, you should also know that this week is also bonus Dollar Tree haul week, which means I am doing a bonus haul Monday through Sunday this entire week of Dollar Tree stuff. So, but let's get right into this because I've got to show you what I made and then we're going to show you the videos. You know, I'm a firm believer in that crafting can be easy and anybody can do it. And so I do a lot of upscales, and Totally Easy Tuesday, of course, is about things that are super easy that we can do. So today is Easter signs, and I upscaled 6 of them for you. All right, so I'm just going to show you right now this little number right here. Follow the bunny. He has the chocolate. Oh, but look, it's two-sided. I do this a lot with their like shallow box signs. I put 2 together and I decorate it up. I think this is super cute. I'm just going to show you one thing. Can you read this side better than this side? In the video, you see me use my glass marker to enhance the pink on these, which really helped. But then afterwards, I was like, I still feel like I can't read it. And so I used my black glass marker and outlined that. Just wanted to point that out to you. So if you are going to make this, that I think it's way better to outline it. It reads much better, doesn't it? But personal preference there, however you want to do it. Anyway, I think it's super cute. What I love about these is it makes this a much more substantial piece. You can put it anywhere because it's good from all sides. And speaking of that, I did the exact same thing with this little number. And I love this one. I think it's so cute. Say goodbye, bunny. Bye-bye. By the way, I also did some extra sanding on this one, which I think works really well because, you know, sometimes they come, the paper's torn on them and whatnot. And so just by doing some extra sanding, it looks like it's supposed to be that way. Okay, but I love this one. I just think this one is so cute. This chick's ready for Easter. I just added some ribbon and some twine around it. It's very cute. I love it. In the video, you can see I had one of the plastic eggs. It's a chick that I've thought about, but I just didn't like the way it looked. I'm super happy with this. Adorable. Yes? Okay, that's sign number 2. Sign number 3 and 4 are the ultimate in best Dollar Tree signs for this year. They win the award, and those are the faux cutting boards that I have right here. All right, so I want to point something out, and I say this in the video. I think this can very much be a year-round sign in a kitchen. I know it says Cottontail Farms, but besides that, it's very, so I didn't Easter it up. As a matter of fact, I really went farmhouse, yeah, you know what I did. And oops, I just realized this one was pulling through. Okay, guys, let me fix that right there. So I really like it. I just did a couple of things on it. You know, I'm always outlining my signs because I hate to see that press board. And then I took the furniture marker and really went over the faux planks in there too. Anyway, I love this. This is that faux leather ribbon. I think this looks really cool. So yeah, I just think it's just really cool. But then I took the other one, which is obviously Easter, and really Eastered this one up. Okay, so I used, you know, the Easter the burlap Easter ribbon, which I thought matched all this very well. I gave it a more substantial hanger with the rope. You don't have to put a hanger on it because obviously it's got the hole there. I like that look. I like the additional stuff on it. So I think these two came out great. I really, really like them. And it was $1. I mean, these signs are $1. And I don't think they need to be redone. I do have an extra one of these that I am going to do a DIY with at some point. And after I get done with Easter probably. Just to show you some other things that you could use this sign for because the bones of it are so nice with this raised portion in the center. Okay, and then, oh my gosh. So the next two signs I did, so simple, and yet it changed it so much. This sign, which on its own was fine, but it had a really ugly burlap ribbon thing, and actually I ended up using that for the hanger. And I added some sparkle on the little flowers there. I added this little border on the bottom where it was like the green. And what's that? That's not in the video, by the way. Because I got all done filming. I moved my phone and everything. I was like, dang! Forgot to put the tail on. But you can see it here. You get it, right? This is so cute. And of course, what I did the sides so we're not just seeing ugly press board, right? I love this sign. I think it's really cute. It was really cute to begin with. And I just gave it a little bit of an upscale. The bunny looks so much better now. And I used this brand new burlap ribbon that they have at the Dollar Tree. And I think it's just adorable. The only other thing I was thinking is you could put an eye on the bunny from the pom-pom craft thing that I did in my haul yesterday. But I was like, no, I really don't want to go that far. But I love it. And just the simplest of things. Like, look what that does to those flowers to throw that little gem in there. Right? So cute. Okay, but I think my favorite, even though I love the cutting boards, and I really love this one. I think this one's so adorable. But I think this is my favorite. And I'm going to tell you why. So yesterday I was doing these signs. And then this was like the last sign that I had on my pile. And I picked it up. And I was like, I don't even know. What am I going to do to this? Because I think it's just cute the way it was. All right? You'll see in the video. And then all of a sudden I went, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So this was so simple. Literally, I lined the sides with a furniture market, right? Furniture marker. I used nautical rope, and you'll see in the video, I used the hanger that they give us because, of course, to get this nautical rope through the holes would have been impossible. So I just knotted. I really like the more substantial handle. I took a pencil and really enhanced the planks here, which really helped. But the simplest of things was to put these on the bunnies, and it popped it so much. Now in the video, I show they're called sticker borders or something that I bought at the Dollar Tree a few months ago. It's not a normal product, so it's not something you're going to be able to find all the time. So if you want to do a craft like this, you're probably not going to have that. However, what I did want to tell you is that it's going to be anything. Little ribbon here. Obviously you see it, I sort of color coordinated. And I liked that they were different shapes and widths and textures, but you could do exactly the same thing with ribbons, right? So you could put, oh my gosh, well, I gotta glue that on. The sticky didn't work on that. It's funny. I was going to go back and I did glue this one down on film. Anyway, doesn't matter. What I'm saying to you is just to add some dimension into this sign by putting something on the bunnies. That's all it takes, okay? But this is my favorite, and it was the simplest. And I think it's so much cuter than when it started out. And it was cute when it started, but now since, actually this all worked out for a reason. Because in the video, see that bunny there? He is just kind of, he's cute, but he's boring. And the minute you put this on, see? Yeah. So you'll see in the video. And I did take a picture. The last two signs, I think I took a picture before I did anything and then after so that I could give you a before and after. Okay, that's it. I've rambled too much again. So I really hope you like the videos. You know I'm going to fast forward really fast at 20 times speed. And the reason I do that, you guys, because I pretty much go over with you what I've done on the signs here. So if you ever have any questions about what I've done, please feel free to ask me a question in the comments. But they're all pretty self-explanatory. All right, guys, have a great day, great week, great life. We will see you tomorrow for another number three of the week of 7 bonus hauls. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you watch it all the way to the end, give me a bunny emoji, okay? Thanks, guys. Enjoy the video. Okay, so these are the hollow sort of box sign. This one says follow the bunny. He has chocolate. They're great. They have a hanger. You can hang them on the wall. They stand by themselves. But I do like to join them and make them more of a box decoration that I can put anywhere. So I have two that are exactly the same. I have some twine that I believe I'm going to use and a couple things of ribbon. This is just a white ribbed ribbon. And they're glitter ribbon. So, because of course this has glitter on the words. And I'm probably gonna use my sanding square to just, these are kind of sloppy around the edges. And so I'll just sand it, well, like right there, that one's really bad, but that's okay. We're gonna just sand it and give it sort of a weathered look as well. Let's go. So this is another one of those shadow boxes. I've already glued these two together, and now I'm just gonna do a quick little upgrade on it. And I'm gonna use some of the gross grain. I'm not sure how to say that. I call it ribbed ribbon. And some of the cotton twine, baker's twine. And maybe something else. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see where I go once I get started. That I'm in love with. So it's a faux cutting board, and one has the fresh carrots, locally grown, and this one has Cottontail and Company Egg Farm, Hippity Hoppity Lane, 1 mile ahead, Egg Hunts Daily. Okay, so what's interesting about these two signs is that this one could almost be year-round. This one's obviously very very Easter. So I'm gonna just give them a little upscale. With this one, I'm going to use some very farmhouse ribbons to decorate it up here a little bit. And on the other one, I'm going to use probably pretty, I'm not sure. Anyway, I think I'm going to use the actual Easter ribbon on it. I'm going to use the nautical twine to put sort of a hanger on this one. I forgot to grab it, but I'm going to use the faux leather, the black faux leather, to put a hanger on this one. Then I'm also going to take my furniture marker and I'm going to outline all of the sides, you know, because I like the finished look when I do that. So I'm not going to record that because you guys don't need to see me doing that. You know what I'm doing. But you can see just even right there. See how it gives like sort of gives sort of a darker outline to the sign, and I really like that. I actually really considered doing this one in black, but I think I'm going to stick with, this is the oak. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and add some bows and stuff to these. So after I went all around the sides on these, on this one, can you see how the lines are darker? Because I also took the furniture marker and just sort of went over those. I really think it sort of popped them. And also on the outside of this sign, I sort of came in a little bit. Just think it pops it a whole lot more. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this one, just going like over the line. And I'm not even worried if it's like wiggly, because it would be like almost like the natural, if it was actually the, you know, wood. So, and there we go. And then now I'm gonna add some ribbon and stuff to them. Okay. So this one is like super simple. I'm just gonna upscale it quickly. I'm gonna use the cherry furniture marker to do all the way around the sign. I'm gonna use this new burlap ribbon they have, and just probably make a new bow for the bunny, and maybe use that up there. I'm not sure. Anyway, and then I have some of the gemstone stickers, which I'm just gonna pop in the center of the flowers. And then I'm considering adding this little border thing down here, because it's sort of like a grassy area is what it's supposed to look like. So maybe just adding a little bit of green right there would be cool. All right, super simple. So let's go. Okay, I love this sign. I think it's really, really cute. And all I'm going to do is just pop it up a notch. So first thing is I'm going to enhance the hanger with some of the nautical rope. I'm going to use a pencil to enhance the lines like I started to do right here. Just so it pops out that shiplap, I guess is what it's called. A little bit better. And then a while ago at the Dollar Tree, I picked up this, which was a find. I get that. And it's Adhesive Borders for like scrapbooking and stuff like that. But if you don't have this, you know, there's lots of other things you could use. You could use some ribbons. You could use some different pattern papers. You could even use some like gemstones. There's all kinds of things you can do. But what I'm going to do with this sign is just take some of these adhesives and pop up each of the bunnies just a little bit. So I'm gonna like put the blue one on the blue. I'm gonna cut some green on here. I'm gonna have to cut this one down, but it's gonna go on the yellow. And then I love the adhesive glitter ribbon, which is gonna go on the pink. And all that's gonna do is just pop it up a notch. You're gonna be shocked at what a difference just that little bit makes. And then of course I'm also going to take probably my maple and run it along all the sides of this to finish it off, okay? That's all we're doing, but it's gonna make a huge difference. Look at it now, and then let's look at it when we're all done.